Hi and welcome back to the channel. I'm here in Chult now, and today I'll be looking at the easiest ways to get through this campaign, both in Soshenstar River and the lost city of Omu. Now, as you can see, there's a double currency event in Jungle of Chult. If you are doing this campaign, I would recommend trying to do a good chunk of it during that. Whenever it starts on a Thursday, keep an eye on your calendar by going to your upcoming events, look through here, find where it is, and you know, wait. There is a lot of other campaigns that you can do while you're waiting for this one, for the 2 by event, or you can start it and hope to God that it actually procs sooner or later. It'll greatly help because this is a pretty long campaign and a pretty tedious campaign, in my opinion. Um, so what will happen is you'll eventually get here after some pre-quests, and then you'll basically start this campaign by having to go to Soshenstar Valley. You have to go in here, speak to Minsk and Makos, and then you go over here, all the way over here, and you'll talk to uh, this dude here, Wakanga Tium, Wakanga Otamu. Um, this one here, Akin Afa, or I'm probably saying those really wrong. She'll give you the quests for Amu, so you won't need to worry about her just yet. Uh, he'll only be giving you one quest. Well, technically two. Okay, now the two that he'll give you are. I've passed it. Heroic. No, sorry. Merchant Prince's Bounty and Chultan Trials. So these are the two for Soshenstar that he will give you. And you'll only have those quests until you unlock this, Dangers of Chult. Okay? Once you unlock Dangers of Chult, you will get the Heroic, where you have to do the Heroic. Then you'll unlock Shrines of Ubatao, and as it states, you will get the quest for the Shrines of Ubatao. And then, once you unlock that, you'll get the House of the Crocodile, and that quest will unlock. Both of these quests you actually get off of Celeste, and I'll show you just where as well. So essentially, you get 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's about 100 out of the 175. And it works the same with Amu. So before you get this unlocked, you'll only have, I think, one quest in Amu, which is just a basic one, the same as the Soshenstar one where you have to do the heroic and stuff like that. Once you unlock this, then you'll unlock the heroic, then you'll unlock a quest to deliver stuff to Soshenstar River and then Amu, but it'll only give you the Amu and currency. And then you'll unlock Fane of the Night Serpent, and that's it then. This one here and this one here obviously unlock uh, the the dungeons for this event. Now, if you're doing the quests, you want to stay away from anything to do with patrols. Anything that says patrol on it, you just want to stay away from it. It doesn't do anything. Same as when you're doing this campaign, ideally you want to go through just the middle first. And the only reason I say that, to go through the middle first, is so you can unlock Amu quicker. Then you can focus on your boons. All along here, there's a lot of them. And then you can do this to finish it off. If you want the coin, you need to do the patrols because they count as some of the percent. So you'll need to do excuse me, everything, but you don't even need those patrol quests to do these quests on the left, so don't worry about it. You can literally do this entire campaign without having to do any patrols uh, at all. So don't worry about it. Now you'll find Celeste over here. What I'd recommend is after you do every single campaign, just to come back here and uh, talk to the prince over there. Now, after the 100 that you'll earn through here, and the 100 you'll earn through here, it's a real task to get that weekly haul. Well, you don't even earn 100 in here. You earn 70. Wait, no. 25, 50, 75. No, you do earn 100. So you'll earn 100 on each. So getting the other 75 is extremely tedious in this campaign. For the sole purpose that you'll have to do quests. And the quests give you 5 each. Unless you're in the double event, the 2 by Chult currency, where they give you 10. So getting your lost idols and getting your dolls is actually quite difficult. So I'm going to show you what to do in Omu, and at the same time I'm going to just tell you what to do in Soshenstar Valley, because I will put it in a different video, the actual dungeon. So what you do in Soshenstar Valley is you do, as I said just there, you do the skirmish, the dungeon. And it's the Merchant Prince's Folly. So you do that repeatedly because it gives you good currency for what you're doing, and it fills. What I will also say is in the 2 by currency for Jungles of Chult, you'll see here, or see here maybe. I didn't pick up those quests, did I? Okay. Right, so this now gives 50, whereas usually it would give 25. Okay? Now, for the purposes of the campaign, if I finish that, even though I'm getting 50, this bar will only go up by 25, the weekly haul. So I'll still have to complete the same amount, but I'm getting double the actual currency for doing it. I'm going to show an example of this whenever I go into Omu. Okay, so I am going to go to Camp Resupply, Miss Heroics, and that's about it. Now, I don't usually leave my chat on, but for something like this, it's quite useful to leave the chat on so that you can see when the heroics are. So I would suggest doing that. Now we're going to go to Omu because pretty much Soshenstar River is, as I said, you have to do a few quests here and there, but generally you'll be better off as well filling up on Merchant Prince's Folly, because you'll get a lot of currency, you'll have a chance for some really good drops, you can even get a Batiri companion without opening the chest. So it is a good thing to do. And I will cover the Merchant Prince's Folly in another video coming very, very soon. So don't worry, because there is a few mechanics that people should know, and you can't really, if you want to do well on it and get the gold, which gives you a chance at the best stuff, you need a full team working kind of in the right way. Otherwise it can slow things down and things will deteriorate very, very quickly as well. So what you want to do is, once you get all of your yellow quests out of the way with this one, and you're on to the blue ones, you will have one where you have to collect Trickster Talismans. Now, I'll show you where to get Trickster Talismans. Usually the best, there is some creatures that will drop it kind of well. But what you do with Trickster Talismans, first of all, is you go to these. There's a quest that lets you go to these, some certain ones of these, and fill them up. Now, there is another thing you can do with these. So you see the what is it? Shagambi Shrine Empowerment. So if you get that to max, so it'll take 10 overall to get it to max. So sometimes it's good to do this part with a friend or somebody else, just to minimize how many of the talismans you actually use in one go. I have a load of them, so I actually don't care, and I'm probably going to get the 8 that I'm going to be using here back pretty quickly. Okay. And there we go. So that's been filled. You see there, they've blessed me with a rare chance to find lost idols and Amu riches from fallen enemies in Amu, and that's a 30-minute cooldown. So essentially what that means is, if I can find some things to kill, it would be great. Usually you'll drop either 5 treasures or something like that, and one Amun or one Amun idol, not both at the same time. You'll get a chance of it. So not every creature will drop them, but you can get idols off of them, and that's the key. So we have a group here, gorillas. I don't have any enchantments on my warlock at the moment, so damage is not as good as it could be. And I was not lucky in getting any idols. Generally, to get trickster talismans, I find lizard folk are kind of one of the best ones. You see, so I got treasures there. I didn't get any idols. They also drop Amun tablets as well, so whenever you have that quest, they're kind of good for that. It's a nice, handy, easy way to get those. So I got treasures again. Come on, give me some idols. Oh, I got 2 idols. Right, so we're going to campaign. Check out Chult. Those 2 idols counted as 1 towards the weekly haul. So essentially you can earn still 350. It doesn't speed it up, but it does make it much easier to get through the campaign. And obviously if you have a coin, it works out quite well. So as you're doing your quests, like whenever you're doing this one here, you'll find that you can earn some good idols while you're doing it. Additionally, just after I finish this one shrine here, or whatever it is, this quest, I will run through the Fane of the Night Serpent as well. Because, yeah, it can be a little bit annoying, I guess. And plus, maybe you guys will want to see me die. And I most likely will die in that poison mist, so I will. Because I hate it. Do you guys want to summon? Now, sometimes people come and they'll also try and kill the things that you're attacking. So, yeah, you can let them, but generally you do want to be killing the undead yourself, because there is other places where you can get it. Also, I'll point out that the only event to do here, the only heroic is the dinosaur, the tyrant here. if you have a guild, those shrines that I told you, they're dotted around the place. If everyone maxes out the shrine, the place where you put the trickster talismans at the same time, so usually if you do it as a guild, you could do that. Apparently a heroic summons from that as well. I've never done it, I've just heard about it, but there is something there. Right, so now we're going to quickly go through the Fane of the Night Serpent now. And we're going to go through it quickly and hopefully efficiently, because I am aware of time. I don't want these videos being too long, because going through long videos can be a bit rough. I won't go through Temple of the Crocodile because that one's kind of straightforward. This one's kind of straightforward as well, but maybe some people have kind of gotten stuck. And I'm feared. Okay, and yeah, it is generally a straightforward run, to be honest. It's just something, the key is just a kind of an irritating kind of thing. So it is. Uh-huh. So you'll see there's a little switch here. I can't see it now. You go to the end of here. Oh. Okay, get out of here. So there's a big poison pit. And for some reason there's a key down there. I usually just click that just to make sure. And I've been lucky and the key is here. So you guys won't get to see me die here. Unless I'm clumsy. But sometimes it can be anywhere along these walls. So it could be along this wall, or it could be along that wall. Or it could be along this wall, or it could be along that wall. Doesn't matter. It could be anywhere. It's random. Like what kind of evil boss puts a key to their lair in the poison? They could just put a fake key in the poison instead and just, let people die. Doesn't make sense. Ugh, damn it. So inventory is full of crap, most likely. Gore covered chains, as you see. And some other stuff. Really need to sort this out. So that gives you treasures, which are not really worth much. After this, I will be telling you there is lick lore and other things that you can give to either Makos and or the other girl. I can't remember her name. Eke, is it? Anyways, so those things. Oh, I shouldn't have picked that up. You can buy a mount if you collect enough. So on each character that you're doing this with, make sure to focus on one first and then the other. So do pick a side and save up to get your. It's an epic mount as well, so it will help towards things like your bolster, and it looks pretty cool as well. So if you like kind of having different mounts and stuff like that, it might be a nice idea. So I'll show you the shop just after we finish this. But essentially this is Omu. This is how you do Omu. Quickly and efficiently. You do the weekly quests and you complete them as quickly as possible, hopefully pretty quickly. And in Soshenstar Valley then you do the Merchant Prince's Folly, because it's less tedious and more rewarding than doing the shitty fucking quests that you have to do otherwise. Like literally in Soshenstar Valley, there's 4 quests you can do, and you can only do 2 at a time. And it's like over and over and over and over again because they only give you 5. Whereas Merchant Princes gives you 10, so it's slightly quicker. And it's more rewarding because you actually have the chance to potentially get some decent items. And then in Amu, you get the Trickster Talismans once you unlock that quest. Um, sorry, first you have to unlock the quest. Sorry, and once, do you want to wake up here? Come on. Once you do unlock the quest, uh, okay, she's done that. Once you do unlock the quest, then you can go down to the shrines and you can get the shrines. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm so slow. You can get the shrines up to the max rank, which is putting 10 Trickster Talismans into it, and then you gain the lost idols then. Now and then whenever you kill stuff. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna pay. I was expecting my manpower to do a little bit more damage to her. I'm disappointed. Especially after using my artifact power. Okay, so you open these cages. You avoid those circles because, as you can see by the fact that I'm moving like a snail, it slows you down a great deal. Oops. You dead, lady. And that's going to be a chain of scales. Yeah, don't really want that, thank you. And through the portal we go. And yeah, that's Almu, you know. And again, getting the lost idols and just going through the quests. Like I would do the idols first and then do the quests afterwards. Your repeatables. It saves a lot more time than it looks. Getting that one every now whenever you're killing stuff, it helps you really push through the campaign. Because you gotta remember that essentially each quest in this campaign gives you only 5 towards the limit. 5. It's so little, you know? You dead. Dude. I saw someone running away that way. Nope, that's not up. You always keep an eye on that. Anyways, I want to try and make this video just go a little bit faster. I hate these maps as well because like everything chases you for until the end of time basically. So it is kind of annoying. Right, here's Eku. Oh. Oh, because I have things in my overflow. But I thought I need to clear this out. Jesus. Alright. Sorry, one moment. Why do I have... Oh, fuck, I got the wrong one. Sorry, you're gonna have to give me a second. I should have prepared a little bit better for this. My inventory's pretty much full of crap, so it is. And having to go through other people's crap like you're having to do now is not a very fun thing, I know. Right, okay, convert that. And I'm going to convert these as well. A little bit of AD gone because I've done that, but what can you do? Straight away after this video, I am going to be clearing out all of my bags. See, I had room there. Why did that go into my overflow bag? Some things in this game don't make sense. Oh no, I needed that for one of my close combat guys. Right. So you get this ring here, the Ring of the Shadow Stalker. From completing that, the +5 is supposed to be really, really good for DPS, but the problem is that whenever the new updates come in, that's going to be item level based, so I'm not sure how good they're actually going to be after that. So at least you know where to get it. And again, just to show here, so you need 50 of them to get the lion. Uh, but it's kind of interesting. And then you'll find also Makos or Makos. He has a I can't get over the wall. He also has a mount to get.
What do you want?
So you'll get like Licklore and other things on this map that allow you to get these off of them. So it is just something extra, kind of, at least, you know. It's actually a blue mount, not a purple. Apologies for that. So,
Is there
and you can only
anything
give
else?
it to one of
I'm
them.
busy.
It's funny, Makos dies for you, and he does so much in the campaign, and then he joins Chult, and he's a shopkeeper. It's kind of a really drop in glory there. But yeah, so that's Amu, that's Soshenstar. Again, I will be doing a video on the Merchant Prince's Folly soon enough, just on how to get through that. It'll be my first dungeon or skirmish that I'm doing a video of, so bear with me and hopefully it goes well, because sometimes it doesn't go well. But if I've missed anything out as well, please do leave a comment and let me know. I don't really like this campaign. I know some people do, but I just find it very, very, very tedious and badly designed, I think, because it just takes such a long, long time. And it's not like there's good long times and there's bad long times, and this is a bad long time. It's just very, very repetitive with the quests that you have to do, so it is. Um, I usually like to do it all in one sitting to try and get it out of the way so I don't have to look at it anymore. But some people like to break it up over the week and do like maybe 4 quests or 5 quests and so on and so forth. But definitely doing the Trickster Talisman thing, it works really, really well and will make it a much, much quicker time for you. A much more less painful time as well. Anyways, that's all from me for the minute. Thank you again so much for tuning in. Please do like and subscribe. Every little bit does help, obviously, to promote the channel a little bit. And again, I'm just doing these to help people out, and maybe people will enjoy the content as well. But thanks again, and have a good day.